Day 2 on the Appalachian Trail from Stover Creek Shelter to Gooch Mountain Shelter.
Well, good morning. Chris here. Morning of day 2. I just left Stover Creek Shelter about maybe 15 minutes ago. The target for tonight is Gooch Gap Shelter, about 13 miles. Should be pretty good. I feel good. I feel better than I did last night, that's for sure. I was pretty wiped out, not in good spirits, but better this morning. So we'll see. The trail is pretty, I think I drop 150 feet total, but it's up and down between here and there. Definitely glad I brought my journal. I've been using that. Instant mashed potatoes are not my favorite, but they sure are filling. Had that for dinner. Little oatmeal for breakfast to get me on my way, but plenty of snacks. One of the things that the ranger told me, there was leave no trace training at Amicalola. One of the things he told us was that it's hard to keep calories in your body, that you're not going to be hungry in the beginning until your hiker hunger kicks in and your metabolism really ramps up. So I've been eating even when I've not been hungry, and upset my stomach a little bit at one point, but I kept warm all night, which is good because your body needs calories, of course, to keep you warm. So that's going well. Miss my family terribly, but tonight, Gooch Gap, Lance Creek tomorrow, short day, and then into Neal's Gap, or I may stretch tomorrow, but that would be 14 miles into Neal's Gap, but we'll see. I got a mail drop waiting there, which would, if I stretch, I'll end up with more food than I need, but there's always a hiker box for that. So anyways, as you can see, there's a ton of like rhododendron and such here on the trail. It's been this way for the most part. It rained like crazy last night, so everything is wet, and you can probably see that as I go by. It's glistening and whatnot. Alrighty, so we are a couple miles past Hawk Mountain Shelter. Coming up, I don't know what mountain this is, and there's the view, such that this has been misty and kind of nasty all day, but not raining, so it's all good as far as I'm concerned. It's a hard up and down, roller coaster like they say. That's the trail right there, southbound. You can see that. I'm doing really well. Happy with my progress thus far. Trail magic for the first time. I think it was the Georgia Adventure Club. Got a couple of apples, some almond joy, and some caramels. That was wonderful. Those are some good people. To do that for hikers is amazing, and they come out, I guess, a couple times a year. Set up some tables and chairs and whatnot, and so collect your trash if you want to. Mine was buried, so I didn't get rid of it, but I'm feeling really good. I got to talk to Heath and call my mom and stuff. Got a text from my brother, so things are looking up. I'm loving it. My legs feel good. I had a little bit of a downhill just now. Then came up. The downhill was tough, but I'm getting my trail legs under me. It's only day 2. I got to remember that. Give myself a break. So, anyways, it's going really well. I haven't had as much chance to shoot video, I guess, as I would like. I don't like to do it with other people on the trail. So, I know the Lumber, the guy I met, who's a triple crowner, he's well past me, and I passed a family of 4, just overnighters, I think weekenders, and they were struggling. So, I know I'm pretty far ahead of them. So I figured I'd take this pause and record some video. Hope everyone back home is doing well. I'm loving it out here. I'm glad the rain's holding off. It's cloudy though. I wish the clouds would break, get some sun, and I finally get some views. As you can tell, there's not leaves yet on the trees, so you still get some pretty views, but with the mist in the air, not so much. So anyways, Gooch Gap Shelter's the target for tonight. Should be pretty good to reach there. I got a break soon for lunch though. I've been eating snacks along the way, but you still get hungry. But anyways, I'll get back at you later.
Well, this is Sassafras Mountain. Just came up an 800-foot climb. I think this is the top. But I can't really tell. There could be another damn mountain way up there. But I'm not sure. But that was a good climb after Stopping for lunch at Horse Gap. Came up. Lunch of cheese and summer sausage, I might add. It was pretty good. So Horse Gap was about 5 miles from Gooch Gap Shelter, which is where I'm staying. Sassafras Mountain, I think it was about a mile up here. 800-foot climb, so hopefully 4 miles to camp. Doing good, feeling good. You know, one step at a time. I had to throw my coat on because it started to get really cold, but it's looking good out here. I'm feeling good, feeling strong. But this is eerie, man. These woods are, man, they're something else. They're something else. So, anyways, I'll get back at you.
Alrighty. I just wanted to show you all that. It's going to be real bright. Sorry, but that's the first time in 2 days I've seen the sun just poke through the clouds here. So that is very exciting. I got to be a couple miles short of Gooch Gap Shelter, which is my destination for tonight. Trail's been pretty easy since Sassafras Mountain. Downhill, gradual, not too rocky, not too rooty. Couple of muddy spots, but not bad to speak of. So it's been pretty good. I'm making good time. Hopefully be to camp by 4:30, which is, gosh, well, that's perfect. Give me a chance to rest and set up camp and relax a bit before eating and tucking in for the night. So I'm pretty excited. It's going well. And man, this sunshine, you don't know how good that feels, and it just lifts your spirits after sitting in 2 days of drizzle and rain and mist. So that's really good. I'm excited, feeling good. Definitely got a couple of blisters, but threw some Leukotape over those. They're doing all right. I'll have to inspect that once I get into my camp shoes or into camp and get my boots off. So anyways, I'll get back at you. All right, so here we are at Gooch Gap Shelter. There was no spot in the shelter, so I got a tent site here. It's pretty packed, as you can probably tell. You can see a bunch of folks over here. Folks in hammocks down past my tent over there. Guys setting up there. The caretaker Davis checking out the bear box right there. You see all these lines around, places under reclamation. So they don't want you walking through. You got to walk on designated paths. Found a good flat spot. Pitched my tent. After a good walk today. It's about 12 miles here. Hold on, I'm just grabbing the guidebook. About 12 miles. I'm at about 15.7. Was it 2.8? Oh, so closer to 13. 2.9 supposedly. Came over the top of Hawk Mountain, Hightower Gap, Horse Gap, Sassafras Mountain, Justice Mountain, crossed Justice Creek and Blackwell Creek, and here I am at Gooch Mountain Shelter. So anyways, it was a really good day. I'm feeling good. I think I'm going to get to Girard Gap tomorrow. It's a little bit of a further. I was going to go to Lance Creek, but Girard, people are telling me, is a little better, and gets me a little closer to Neal's Gap, because I don't want to stop at Neal's. I want to go through Neal's tomorrow. So that's what I'm going to do. But I got a mail drop there, so I'll pick that up at Mountain Crossings. Hopefully get maybe, I hear they got good microwave pizza. So grab that for lunch. Something else, whatever, get some warm food, maybe a shower, we'll see. If they've got that available, I probably will. You probably notice my down beanie here. It has gotten significantly colder than it has been. Temperatures dropping. People are saying it's going to get cold tonight, so I'm actually glad I'm in my tent. Should help hold the heat in a little better than being in the shelter, an open wall shelter. So happy for that. But anyways, I got to cook some dinner. Tent site number 8 here looks to be good, so I'm pretty psyched. So anyways, I'll probably get at you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.